Hey everybody, so I've got a quick minute. I'm getting ready to do a training session. Yeah, I just touched my face. I touch my face all the time, and I'm not worried about it. Um, Getting ready to do a quick training session with a high school girl who, even though their season is suspended at the moment, did not want to give up on where she's at for the opportunity that the season gets reinstated at some point. She doesn't want to be left behind going, oh, I just wasted a month. So I'm very proud of her. She's a freshman. Very proud of her for doing that. So as I wait here for a few minutes for her to get here, I thought I would do a how can you boost your health quickly, meaning your immunity, meaning your overall, and part of the reason is because if you're not able to understand how you feel internally, you may not know if you're sick. So how do you, or if you're really sick, how do you know, how do you boost your health quickly? There's a couple things you can do today. It's Saturday. Whether or not your business is closed or your job is staying, you have to work from home, or it's Saturday. Most of us, not including myself as a small business owner, I'm obviously here at 7:45 in the morning getting ready to do some work. And then I'm going to work all day. But a lot of people out there that are working Monday through Friday are off on Saturday. Here's what you need to do that's going to quickly boost your health over the weekend. One, turn the TV off. Don't sit in front of the TV screen. It does something to your brain that wears down your immunity because you're just focused on something that's nonstop. You need to give your brain a chance to relax. The majority of your immunity cells are in your gut and in your brain. And if your brain is tired, you have a much lower chance of having a high immunity, which means you have a higher chance of getting sick. So turn the TV off, put on, some radio music or some light music, some classical music, some jazz music, something just a little bit soft in the background if you can't stand not having noise. Some people, I get it. They're like, I can't stand the quiet. Then relax. Take a deep breath. Meditate. Pray. Spend some time just doing nothing. Go outside, listen to the birds. I can hear birds right now outside my truck. Get into nature. Unfortunately, where I live in Central Texas, it's going to be a little rainy today, a little overcast. So I can't get into the sun. But if you're in an area where you can, go out and sit in the sun. Take your socks off. Put your feet in the dirt. Connect yourself to nature. That's what we're supposed to do. Connect yourself to other people in a way that you're having a face-to-face relationship. So if you have people in your house, don't everybody go in a different room and get on a tablet or a phone and do different things. Get together, connect, play a board game, do a puzzle, go outside, play basketball, play in the yard, play on the playground. Do something where you're not inundated with the media fact of what's going on. And it doesn't take long. Surprisingly, it doesn't take long. But cut the noise out. Do those things. Spend at least an hour away from all media. An hour continuous. Not like 5 minutes here and 5 minutes there, and at the end of the day you go, hey, I spent an hour away from everything. You need to be continuous. And what's going to happen is you're going to realize, oh my gosh, I've forgotten about this stuff because I'm connecting to the people in my house. I'm connecting to nature. I'm connecting to what's in front of me right now as opposed to worrying about what's way out there. Pray, meditate, deep breaths. And so here's how you do deep breaths properly. You breathe in for a count to 4. Hold it for 2 seconds and breathe out for a count to 6 or 8. Start with that and do that 5, 6, 7 times in a row. Just a slow breathe in. Count to 4 in your head. Don't count out loud while you're breathing because that can mess it up. Count to 4 in your head. Hold it for 2 seconds. And then slowly let it out. Do that if you have high blood pressure, your blood pressure is going to come down. Your stress level is going to stop. But we've got to take care of ourselves. And if you don't boost your immunity, you will get sick. And I'm not saying necessarily you're going to get the coronavirus, but you're going to get sick and you're going to get worn down because your immunity is not there. And So it's in your gut. So you want to make sure that you're feeding yourself healthy foods, no fried foods. Fried foods break down your cells. And when they break down your cells, you have free radicals in your body. And when you have free radicals in your body, your immunity attacks the free radicals. And so if it's attacking free radicals, that can't have time to attack the virus. So you want to cut the free radicals out of your body. But the main thing is your brain. It's a huge piece of your immune system. And if you're overloaded in your brain and you're stressed, your immune system is not working properly. And that is why people, when they do long-term, and I'm talking like a week to 2 weeks of extreme work and extreme hours at work, or extreme studying overnights, and doing all this, and then when they finally get done with that segment and they go, oh, I can relax, boom, they get sick. And they think, man, I worked my tail off all this time. Because at the moment, you're pushing through, but as soon as you stop pushing through, your body goes, okay, now I can let all this virus take over. But if you just focus on relaxing, focus on taking the tension out, release the stress through prayer, meditation, connecting with people, and connecting with nature, you're going to find yourself in a much healthier place. And, you know, the other piece is hydration. Drink water. Not to the fact that, like, go and hoard water and buy. There's plenty of water. Get a filter. Use it with tap water. There's no issues with the water supply system as far as functioning and distribution and all that. So don't go crazy and buy all these bottles of water. Get what you need. Drink water to stay hydrated. And take care of your brain. Take care of your brain. Release the stress. Get off Facebook. Get off all these things for an hour a day at minimum over the weekend. And when you do that, you're gonna find yourself being happier. And when you're happier, you're gonna realize that your stress level's dropping. When your stress level drops, that's when your immune system is gonna be boosted. So that's a quick little tip. Of course, the other thing to do is, of course, is get rest. And it's a weekend, so get some rest. Make sure that your body's rested, because a rested body is going to be a much stronger body when it comes to fighting any kind of infection or virus or bacteria. And that's with anything, whether it's the coronavirus or the flu or the cold or whatever it is. HIV, doesn't matter. A strong body is going to be better than a weak body and a worn out body. So those are just some quick things that you can do. Now I got to get off the phone and find out where my high school girl is that's supposed to be getting this workout done this morning. Talk to y'all later.